Hello everyone, we are here with the 2015 Go Critters Invitational, and there should be a game going on. As you can see, it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast, and we have a game between bish3al and Longstride. This is in Group G, and bish3al is 5Q who's playing as black, and Longstride is a 5 down who's playing as white. So let's actually get the banner going. The two players are waiting for me to set everything up. We should be fine for the most part. If you're watching on Twitch, please let me know if the audio is working and you can hear me clearly. Should be fine in just a moment. So as I set this up, the game has started.
Come out, wherever you are.
And I have to watch this live. Just mute it. Because every time when I open Twitch, it has like annoying ad, and if you the only way to disable them is to actually pay for like pay for a service. And as you can see, the players have started the game, and like starting with a double 3-4 opening. It's quite territorial. This is it's very common. Normally, you expect white to approach there. Hey, we got people watching. Yay. That's nice. Guys, how's it going? How are you? I think my OBS is set up properly, but just want to make sure that if you guys can hear me. I'm still trying to like solve all the problems. I didn't put up a green screen filter today because the lighting isn't quite ideal for that. But here we're in the game. The players have just started. The pincer here is generally considered bad for black because white can go into the corner at 3-3. So if black wants to hunt it here, we'll kind of see a Joseki, which favors white taking the corner, and black taking the side. For example, no, that's not. I always get this one wrong, but I think it's this one. If I recall correctly, that is. So basically, you have a Joseki which favors white a lot in terms of corner territory, and this is why we don't pincer. We generally so instead of pincering, we just defend the corner there and let white set on the bottom side. It's quite okay because white's not living huge. black can just take the chance to Tanuki or play somewhere else. I actually just made a mistake there because I mean I nearly did. There was the order of the Joseki is very important because if you see this variation right here, which is was actually played in the game, white actually has the option to Atari at e3, and black will take the corner, but white gets released and outside. So this is why we play like the Atari at c2 before that. Actually, I think someone pointed it out, like when I was doing a show, because I didn't systematically study this, but I feel this does matter. And as you can see, white does take this chance and capitalize on black mistake. So he takes the e4 still now. We got 20 viewers. That's not bad. Well, I hope the connection isn't too spotty today because it actually is raining outside. And seriously do hope that the internet won't just like go out. But we'll eventually see what happens. And if this is your first time watching me stream, I'm XV98. I stream on Fridays on a weekly basis. I also cover some of the Quiz Invitational games. So I do have a YouTube channel which you can check out. If you see like the huge red YouTube button, just like beneath the stream, you'll be able to follow my YouTube channel from there. You can also follow my Twitch. I just got 200 followers, so I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who has contributed to that number. And if you want to support me, you can check out the huge purple button, which is a little support widget. So that will help me out a lot, and I always appreciate what people have contributed. So as we predicted, white does take the outside and gets sent it too, because white does not have to answer here. You can just Tanuki and, for example, strengthen his top side. You can also try to reduce black's bottom right. So why can't I just like focus on this, or he can just like reduce. I think both ways are fine. So white does wedding closes. Seems to be the good move. I think black's next move is gonna be somewhere on the right side, because if you can get somewhere at R10 or R9, R11, for example, that offers him a double wing structure, which is quite nice, and it limits white's potential of developing on the right side. Black taking a lot of time here. He's down to 23 minutes and 52 seconds, which is quite okay. White only spending 3 minutes so far. So this game can still go either way. We haven't witnessed an upset for in quite a while, because upsets are generally hard to make, even though they're entertaining to watch. I was lucky enough to create an upset myself, but it's really difficult for a lower ranked player. Sometimes I feel like playing people of much stronger or like higher strength, I just feel like I'll never be able to win against them. But we'll see what happens here. If bish3al does well, he shall have a pretty good advantage, and let's see if he can hold on to that. So everything normal so far. Last night we actually had a Hit Girl 7 game in Group A. I think he played against Litchi, who's 1-done. It was a 10 versus 1-down game, and it's quite fun. And if you guys want to check out the stream for that game, you can go to Dwyron's or Batsko's Twitch channel. I believe he'll upload it to YouTube later, and he was actually joined by Andy Jackson, so both very good streamers. And yeah, that shall be a fun video to watch. So Black Sun on the top side. I don't know if I like that very much, because I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but Black Sun on the top side is that doesn't have a lot of potential. Because White already has the stone at T17, so the top side generally isn't a great place for Black to expand his framework. In the future, White can get L17, which is going to be huge. So, if we see, let's just say that Black Nickies, Black 2 Nickies again, let's say this. Then White has this pretty awesome Tsuji. And, oh, thanks for the follow. Sorry, there weren't like notification sounds of any kind, which was weird, but I am I'm trying to notice every single follow, so thank you for that. So what I'm talking about is White can have this very efficient invasion, or like rather a way to harass Black, and it's gonna be difficult. However, that's not it does not how to say this? That's not top priority. Because as you can see, White's is focusing on other big points. For example, C8 is the largest expansion you can ever get on the left side. And so far, Longstride is really keeping it simple. Yesterday morning, we saw a game between Robert T and Indiaka, and Robert T was really trying to use simple moves to beat his opponent. So we might see a similar scenario here. the beauty of good Go play is that you can just like use simple moves to beat your opponent, and even like just make it look easy. Oh, Narfi said in the chat, 5D against 5Q even game. Go ahead and speed of a handicap system. Yeah, this is actually something that like all 32 participants of the tournament voted on, and actually an overwhelming majority of them said like no handicap at all. Like so before the tournament started, I proposed like different options like reverse Comey, handicap stones, and I don't think people like handicap stones because like they're actually a lot of times against like let's say if you're dumping an SDK, then the handicap game is usually in favor of black because SDKs know like how not to significantly blunder, and as long as they hold on to it, it's gonna be fine. So reverse Comey, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of tournaments using reverse Comey. But anyways, they decided to actually play even games, and I think, if I remember correctly, the colors of this game were decided by random. So there was like a 50-50 chance that Longstride could be black. One got really sticky for some reason. Wow, B5 is truly aggressive. I think it might be even like overly aggressive right now. Because White is not going to capture Black's group easily, so not even threaten him. And I think it's rather White's group which needs to live and settle. The thing with B5 is even if White can actually get like a bit of territory by playing at B6, Black actually has this. So, for example, Black has this pincer at C10 in the future. So, there's a possibility we might get two White groups here, which is not practically good for him. But this is really a bold move here. White seems to be testing Black's nerves. On a side note, I should probably mention that I had this YouTube channel, and you can find it from the button there. Here's the latest Fridays video I posted. It was actually quite fun. So on Friday I did the show with Nick Sibicki. We played a raffle go game, and many of you were there. And yeah, just enjoyed the recording. It was pretty hilarious. B7's quite curious though, because as we said earlier, I kind of expected Black to attack White at G3. Ooh, this doesn't work, does it? White would just win the capture, right? Because what black is doing here is, okay, he can get the cut, but even though he does, white's he just basically makes white alive on the left to bottom side. Usually you don't want to help your opponent do that, because white already had like 2 weak groups, and right now, if we consider this idea of relative thickness or like solid, I don't know how to say it, how to call it, like solidarity. The idea is, when your opponent gets strong, you automatically get weaker, right? And so thickness and like strength are all like relative ideas. Tycho 8 were worth it. Like you mean the video or the like black's move right now? And Savalazic, good morning and welcome to the channel. And we're streaming a Go Curtis Invitational game. Oh, black's move. I don't think so, because even though he gets a ladder now, and the ladder actually works. I wonder if this could be like broken by a ladder breaker here. So yeah, white gets a ladder breaker. Okay, he beat me to it. Okay. That's the problem. So a ladder breaker is usually a move like people play to prevent to make a call that, okay, I'm gonna escape if you like respond at H17, but if you don't respond and you just like take the stone, I am going to just like throw the kitchen sink at you, like that top move right there. I speak for some reason, I don't know why. It only happens to like, and Smoky Harmon, or yeah. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it very much. But maybe it's just thing for like non-native English speakers. It's like sometimes you just can't speak. I feel like black's move at B10 should be played earlier, because that was absolutely sente. And I mean, white has to respond here, otherwise black's going to kill him at A5. To be honest, I thought this was quite a little bit questionable for white. I think he should have just like simply Atari there instead of like he should have just omitted D9 and just like Atari there. But black didn't play the sente move, which was it's good for white. Now his groups are connected, so never underestimate the value of the second line move when it's very crucial. Right now, black is the one split into 2 groups, and we are beginning to see a little bit of a problem for black. So black's ideal. I don't know. I actually have to. I need to ask. I need to ask bish3al after the game. On the plus side, when you do get like decent influence, right? You can the attack on white's bottom group actually becomes very valid. So like if black plays it right now because of his thickness on the outside, this attack would actually be pretty great. I think maybe I think maybe not this way of attacking though. Maybe something else. But under extreme circumstances, black can play at, for example, g2. I may have misread there because I think this can be countered by white just making an eye there. The thing though, white's in the driving seat right now. He's not giving black any chances to move first. Because black needs to settle his top weak group, and it can be quite painful. And black is down to 14 minutes and 8 seconds. Longstride still has 20 minutes and 30 seconds left. My mind today is like much more awake than like yesterday morning. It was like really crazy. Apparently we had a broadcast at 6 o'clock in the morning. I feel like it's this game is definitely playable for black still. He's still in it. This was interesting. I kind of expected something like I think even double Hane at N15 or like O15. But this is also a pretty good option for white. You can just enclose this top right corner very easily. So black's still trying to find a way to settle his group. I think so he does connect, which seems to be the only reasonable option. There's might not connect. I think if he can somehow threaten the white group in the middle, it would be a good comeback. First of all, G18 is Sente. And, for example, white plays this. G18 Sente. The downside of that is it kind of limits, like, black's eye shape for the right group, because K18 is no longer Sente. But I feel like this is still worth a shot. Black doesn't need to be like over concerned about like whether his groups will be captured. A lot of times you have to drop those fears and like just go for the aggressive move. And that's very good. M14 is a very good move here. I think the proper strategy for black now. Because if white needs to escape his central group, first of all, he's heading straight into black's thickness around essentially everywhere. And if he gets like extra stones, as for example, somewhere at that, right? And obviously white doesn't have to like escape this way, but if black gets free stones here, he can even consider like harassing this white, this right side territory by white. So, and that's what we call like profiting by attacking, is you get extra stones, and you can take advantage of them. E17. I think this can just be countered by black playing at E16, so it's a pretty good choice. Because if white towers, then black will be he'll be more than happy to connect there. What's wrong with the stone sound? Oh, well, I'm just refresh. There's something funky with it. I don't know why. Let's hope that it's not because of my internet. Anyways, the key for black is to avoid E18, because white would very happily just wedge. Oh, it's fixed now. Cool. So I'm talking about the wedge here, because white can connect this way. Even though I think, oh no, actually this is like this is interesting. Maybe white cannot connect there. White won't be able to, but even if that is true, you can still get a whole lot of like free stones on the outside, because black is kind of short of liberties, and he needs to fix that cut point. So even though he can live like locally, it's still like not as good as, it's like, yeah, it's not as good as this one, I think. I don't really like this for white, because first of all, if we ignore, why should we need that, huh? We need F18, okay. I was just gonna say, if black plays at D15, it'll be kind of painful for white, because he can't just walk here, otherwise black will just capture those two stones. But yeah, that is important as well. So black is definitely placing his bet on. I think both players are placing their bet on the white groups. Life or death. Because white's not like handling his. He's not doing anything about his group in the middle, and just basically trying to grab more territory. I think even so, white should have focused on like larger points on the board. For example, like T8 to cap the reduction. I feel like all of that will help. Because this sequence is Gote for white. And not awfully hard. $7 years ago is now following. Thank you very much for a follow. Let's see how many followers I have right now. $202. Very nice. Black has a variety of options now. He can continue attacking white's group, which I think is the proper way. So that you can play that, or you can actually just go into white's territory. Sound is broken again, huh? Wouldn't that be so? Thank you for following. I feel like I would have sent a lot more energy than they gave. It were sudden, but anyways, we sure was a good game, and that's what's keeping me on the edge of my seat. I don't know if I like N10 though, because this does not pose an immediate threat to white. So like white can defend O13 in Sente, so you can actually get that. The stone sound is pretty funky, huh? I had to keep refreshing. The white's fixing all the things in Sente. Black definitely had chances. The problem with him now is that white's gonna be. It's not gonna be too hard for white to settle his group, and plus, he's defended the right side. White's also got a very decent, I think at least 20-point corner in the upper left. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult for Black now. I think he can play. He can even attach here at E11, which he did not do, but fair enough. I think this still works for White fairly well. If I can't just like kick and cut there, because White will parry, which is it's gonna be lethal. But let's see what Black does. He's down to 5 minutes and 55 seconds. However, C12 is a good choice. It's both a self-strengthening move and a very large reduction move. Because if White Nukies, Black can actually just enforce this. So B12 will be Sentech, and White will have to live, which would invite the monkey jump later. And that's going to be very pleasant for Black indeed. Even though White can Tanuki, I think Black is definitely playing well there. Now the real question is, how much can he make on the bottom right? There's one remaining question though, because White's not completely alive yet. His middle group. For example, if Black gets just the eye shape breaker, you won't know the outcome. And exactly, that's why Black is counterattacking now. Black has actually put really well throughout this game so far, and so it really depends on how we can do here. I think, well, obviously, white h10 is a good move there. You can see the parallelogram. Good shape. Anyways. I think the honey is the correct move here. Which he played. Because it not only limits white's eye shape here, but also is a very important step towards making stuff in the middle. Right. Black already has half of what he needs, so you just need to use them well, use the stones well. I mean, but is white alive? I'm not entirely certain about it just now. Yo, I can just kill, right? Yeah. Winner gets the coat. Winner gets the cake. Huh. You aren't very funny. That's for just sent my post. Wait, where is it? I can't seem to find it. I may have missed what's going on in chat. But wow, this can be a total kill, right? Am I misreading this? I don't feel like I am. So we're struggling his way out. This could be a total kill. Okay, so let's think about this. What does black do here? He fixes. I have to say that F8 was a good move there. So he fixes. What's white going to do? He's going to probably play there. Right, white black connects. This still is not a perfect connection, right? There's a code. F7. Well, that's just gonna invite white's Atari at J9, right? So then G6 work if black didn't do what he did. G6. With G6. Should Sorry, I didn't catch that. Which move was it? I think in this case, black can still just like Kane. Yeah. Maybe he should have connected first. Because if white does not respond, then, for example, he plays this, then black can either just take the ko, or connect, because like white has to defend against that. And cutting here works because black is super strong. He has the 2 stones, and white has this weak group, so as long as he is split into parts, should be fine. G6 is on the F6 move. Oh, you mean like... Where was I? That? Or... Yeah, that's right. I feel like, you can post the variation in the game chat, which might help. Oh, okay. Okay. I forgot where it was. Black can play at G7. Right? White blocks, then you have this problem. Still no safe zone for white. Even though I think black should have definitely connected there first. Because this gives white kind of an eye as well as thickness. Trying to kill white. Well, it needs to be careful here, though. You can't just, like, push out, because he could live, but it can gote, and black could take advantage of that. Yeah, so the trick is not to give black any free stuff. think so far though, Black has played a lot of good moves. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens from here. I feel like though he really should have connected at J9. That would have made a lot of difference. I mean, like a huge difference, because White wouldn't have had that eye there. Bish3al is down to 4 BOME periods, and he's about to lose his 4th. I think he has 3 left. And he rescues that period. In the meantime, Longstride has 5 minutes and 57 seconds left, and counting down. I'm actually kind of curious, does this work? I can just like, did I miss something? I don't know what that was for. But I think still, Black can play at 0-11 or something. If White tries to defend, then you have this. I think Q9, which is annoying. I don't think that's the best combination for Black. He's helped White fix a lot of problems. Let's hope he sees it, because this is actually a delicate situation for White to handle. We've already mentioned the peeping weakness. So this is what I'm talking about. So the peep here and that. So it's interesting because most of the times I feel like Black is winning. So he does have a lot of chances. And of course, 06 has good intentions. Ah, that is huge. That is very huge. B12 not only is a huge endgame move, but also kind of threatens Black to threatens to kill Black. Because if you think about it, White's D2s now is now connected. So White has already lived. So if he like extinguishes that eye at D9 by playing at E10, then Black's entire group will be dead. Right? Black still needs to fix his weakness there. 33 viewers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh no. Oh no. That is slap. I wish I had a co-caster. That'd be kind of fun. I'll probably get one like this afternoon. However, both black and white need to spot that kill at E10. Problem is, well, white might be just preparing for it. Because you do want to make sure that your own group is like alive before thinking about the kill. You want to make sure you have two eyes so that you don't get like they're not tangled in the capture race. Black definitely should have targeted there. White capturing a stone there does not reckon much. But yeah, this is problematic now. I feel like black played well in the first half. He does see the peep. It was good. A lot to talk about, though. This was a very good game. Problem for black is even though this still kind of works for him, it's not as much valuable because black already has like stones on the L line. So it's kind of over-concentrated. More importantly, white can kill. I think it's actually preparing for it. Now that he's captured the two stones in the center, he can be sure that his group lives. So my guess is he just might be he just might be preparing for E10. Because okay, we can get all of that and it's okay. What about that group? Hey, Govido, how's it going? Schrodinger Seki? There's the kill. There's the kill. Oh, man. That is very unfortunate. Oh, well. That does not work. And I think that is the end of the game. No, but if you are going to a Baduk Kiwon today, is that like a Go club? I don't know Korean, but I think that might just be like a Go society. Because you mentioned like everyone is like 2W7 done. It might just be like an upper class. Well, I mean like not upper class, but just like full of a Go club full of good players. Because 1 out of 4 Koreans can play Go or Baduk, as we say in Korean. It's like the pay-to-play Go club. Never knew that was a thing. But yeah, Black has tragically died. He has 2 Gears left. But I have a lot of questions for both players. So it seems that no upsets are made. Yep. Black has 10 seconds left. That's fine. Second death match. He might just time out to resign. Cut head B14. Doesn't work. And that is the end of the game. So, white wins by resignation. So bish3al can't join review, huh? He had to run. Moving truck coming in an hour. I had to finish packing boxes. That was a nice match. I was gonna say that I had questions for both players, but and I think you guys saw that Black definitely had a lot of chances. Like strategically, he did nicely, and awesome for 5Q, and it's unfortunate to have died in the end. Yeah, absolutely. I will upload commentary to YouTube. well, that's the end of the game, and seems that Longstride is the one winning. 5 done, and in the afternoon, I think this afternoon, actually, if I recall correctly, we have a game at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They just say in the afternoon twice, but anyways, at 4 p.m. there will be a game between Sea Riders and Litchi. So hopefully that will be fun. I was just like, I was looking at the board going, why is this doing okay? Oh dear lord, that bottom right for black. Yeah, Black's bottom right was very lucky indeed. But he did miss a couple of chances. I think I've covered most of the stuff I want to say. Like during the game, when it actually was happening. But yeah, I'll be taking a break. I will upload this to YouTube. And thank you for watching. Be sure that you tune in to our game at 4 p.m. And yeah, I literally just said it. Like 4 p.m. But my next CI game, okay, here's the thing. Group E is actually being like very inactive right now. It's True Style, Jerry, and Calendar are all busy. So they can't seem to just like get the schedule going. I'll try to like motivate all 3 of them. So yeah. And let me just tell people that I will upload the commentary to YouTube. But yeah. Well, that's it for me, and thank you for watching. I will see you guys later. See you this afternoon.